It's a really great pleasure to be part of the opening of this Whitehaven to Silecroft section of the UK's coastal path. This is a new part of so far 430 miles of coastal path that is proving so popular with walkers and visitors alike. This forms very much part of our 25-year environment plan, a key part of which was connecting people with nature, and there can be no better way of connecting people than giving them access to our beautiful coastline, the blue and green parts of our landscape, which are so important for our physical health, our mental health, and have proved to be an absolute lifeline during the pandemic. The coast is for us all to enjoy, and the coastal path is really important because it provides a high quality walking experience amongst some of the most stunning scenery in this country. And we know from experience elsewhere that it is an enormous boost to the local economy as well. This is an entirely virtuous circle, and it's a fantastic moment for the communities that are connected by this path. Here on this path, there are the most wonderful, stunning contrasts between sand dunes and cliffs, between the Cumbrian mountains and even an industrial landscape around Sellafield. But this forms part of our ambition right around the coast, and it's led by Natural England and DEFRA and access authorities, but landowners are absolutely crucial, as are local and national stakeholders. So on behalf of DEFRA and behalf of the Secretary of State, I want to say thank you to everybody involved. This has been an enormous piece of work. It's a great moment for local communities and for people who really want to enjoy our stunning coastline.
Natural England is delighted to declare the opening of the Whitehaven to Silecroft section of the England Coast Path. The England Coast Path, when completed, hopefully later this year, will, at 2,700 miles long, be the world's longest coastal walking trail. This 32-mile section, like all of it, has taken a great deal of work. Some 500 owners, occupiers and other interests have been consulted, and not only are we opening a path, but also the coastal margin between the path and the sea, enabling people to enjoy a wide diversity of different settings, from dunes to beaches and from rocky shores to heathlands, all set within the spectacular scenery of West Cumbria. The benefits of this section of the path, and indeed all of it, will be very considerable, not least in connecting people with nature. This was a key aspect of the government's 25-year environment plan, was to connect people with nature in order to realise the many benefits we all gain from that, including for our physical and psychological well-being. There will also be many benefits for the economy, with coastal tourism attracting something like £1.8 billion annually of additional economic benefit across the country, and we hope that this section of the path, and indeed like all sections of the path, will be for the future bolstering businesses in ways that not only are beneficial for the economy but also for people's health and well-being.
The Cumbrian coastline has some lovely quiet beaches, areas of sand dune, areas of amazing views and areas that are great for bird watching. On this stretch of coast alone we have 2 World Heritage Sites, and shortly we will have a coastal footpath that'll link from the Scottish borders right down through Cumbria and beyond to the Welsh borders. Much of the Cumbria coast has designations to protect the important natural environment, but we've worked hard with partners to ensure that any visitors to the coastline can still enjoy a great connection with nature while not disturbing the sensitive wildlife. When most people think about Cumbria, they think about the beautiful scenery of the Lake District, about Beatrix Potter and about the steamers on Ullswater or Windermere. They may even think about the tourist hotspots of Ambleside or Keswick. But the Cumbrian coastline has such a lot to offer. We know from our survey evidence that a coastal path is likely to bring a boost to the local economy, with people requiring lunches, evening meals or places to stay. We have worked closely with our main delivery partner, Cumbria County Council, who have been essential in the planning and establishment phase of the path. They will remain a close partner and be responsible for the maintenance and ensuring the path can roll back as necessary in the future. We know that those lucky enough to enjoy a connection with nature are more likely to act in pro-environmental ways, and we want to encourage this so all communities are invested in and are able to make a difference.